My name is Aleisha Gilbert Andy. I was born and raised in San Francisco, California. I came from a Catholic household. I didn't know very much about Catholic religion. It wasn't really for me, but instead of for me getting in trouble by my mom, I went with the flow of everything. Around the age of 25, 26, I went to stay with my parents in a ranch in Rancho Cucamonga, California, which is in Los Angeles County. I lived on the east wing of the house. About January 12th is the day that my father shot my mother and my father killed himself with me and my child in the house. It was hard because I had to return back to San Francisco homeless with a son, and we didn't get no counseling straight when it happened. So my mind was pretty much gone. So I ended up getting a place in the San Francisco Housing Authority, which we call the projects. And I lived in an army barrack, and I started just being depressed. I had no motivation to do anything, and I began to start using drugs. After that, I just didn't care. I really didn't care about too much. I just made sure that my son was taken care of, that he didn't really know what I was doing, and that I just wanted to keep my head above water. I hit rock bottom when I met my daughter's father. And meeting Curtis I just knew it was like a mistake in my heart, but I wanted that attention. I wanted to feel love since I lost my parents. The drug addiction got worse because he was on the same drugs. The abuse was massive. He beat me. He tried to kill me. He put me on the streets for prostitution just so I can make money to cover the habit that we had. If I didn't do it, I would get beat. I've had my nose broke, my jaw broke. I've had him hit me with a car. I've had it pretty much everything done. I just knew something was wrong. I knew something wasn't right. I knew something was missing in my life. And I knew I had to live for somebody, and I knew it was my son. And he used to do the things to my child, and we were scared. We were so scared. But something came over me, and it was just, I got to change my life. The day I had Najaya and bringing her, I didn't want to bring her home. I was so scared of this man. And I thought about it like, man, I don't want to be. It's something out there greater. And I prayed that night, and I was like, God, just wherever you want me to go, I'll go. Well, I packed a moving truck with 2 kids and a dog, and I drove 23 hours from California to Tulsa, Oklahoma. I kind of knew Miss Brandy we're similar type people. It's just she's my sister from a whole nother mother. And she kept saying, come to church. And I'm like, all right. In my heart, I was like, I don't know. I've been through so much, I don't know. But then something changed. And I said, okay, I'm going to church. The first time I came to church, I felt like Pastor Randy was talking to me. Like, man, do he know what's going on? And since that day, I've been coming to church every single Sunday. I gave Brandy a big hug and just told her thank you. She like, haha, you welcome, girl. But she don't think she knew that that hug meant Thank you for saving me. Thank you, Brandy, for saving me. I needed it. You came in my life for a reason, and the Lord brought you to save me. You was my angel. And to meet everybody at this church, I've never felt so much love in my life. I've always been around the coldest things, and I just want to say thank you. If I could say anything to anybody, keep your faith. Your faith is what will have you go through all your storms, all your downfalls, all of everything that you possibly go through in life. Lord has your back. God has your back.
Thank you, Jesus. You set me free. Christ, my Savior. You rescued